Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated. Excuse me, losing my voice. Who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. So this is for the sign of Gemini for the month of January. For the person that you are thinking of romantically, how they might be feeling about you, how they or what they are thinking, what they're showing you. Excuse me. And please keep in mind that these are general readings. Not every Gemini will be going through this situation. So, these messages are only for a specific few of you who are watching. So let's begin this reading. You have the Oracle card of the Wand. This is about intention. It's about deciding what it is you want and making your intention clear and focusing on that, okay? Over here we have the card of hand fasting. So this can indicate a relationship that moves up a level or that a new one comes in. So we'll find out why these cards are here as we go. In the symbolon, we have the Grail cup. Okay, this is about. It can be speaking to lost knowledge. It can be that you're pursuing or they are pursuing the wrong questions. So it's like that's why they can't find the answer. Perhaps what they perceive to be real is not, and this is why there's no answer. This can also be a card of fantasy and illusions. It can be imagined fears. Here we have the card of Dreaming Johnny. Okay, so this is somebody walking along with their head up in the clouds. They're not looking where they're going. Okay, and they're about to take a fall. So this could have already happened. But this is neglecting something. So there's something that this person just wasn't seeing, or maybe they didn't want to see it. And so this takes me back to this Grail cup. The mediator, and really this is, and it is ruled by Mercury. So it's about communication, how you think, how you plan. More negatively, it would be speaking to somebody who does things impulsively. They could worry a lot. They could be very forgetful. In a series like this, this would be taking a step back to look at things logically, or even to speak your truth. And so this all leads up to this card, which is the card of disagreement. And you can clearly see that these two are at a standoff. There is this huge crack that seems to go on forever, and it is quite deep with that sword hanging there. So some sort of truth perhaps needs to be spoken here between these two people. There's a lot of passion and anger here. Now, at the bottom of the symbolon, we have the card of the eagle. And this is, and they could be viewing you like this, or this could be the person that you are thinking of. So this is somebody who can be very arrogant, very controlling. This could be somebody who likes to exert their power, or they they could be very how do you say that? They could be distribute and not distribute. That's not the right word, but they could have very a dominant behavior. This is somebody um, who has this large ego and needs to feed this ego. They can be very controlling. Now, you could be dealing with somebody like this. Um, because it's sitting at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to treat this as um, I'm going to treat this as a first card, and because it as a first card, it takes on a different meaning. This is somebody who it's like it's black or white, and that's it. You know, it's my way or the highway. This is somebody who cannot admit to being wrong because they are not wrong, right? So let's find out why all these cards are here. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Four of Swords. So this is things they may have told you or things that they may have shown you. Um, the Wheel of Fortune would indicate change, and the Four of Swords in the reverse, like this, in this deck, speaks to a lot of mental activity, overthinking something, a lot of anxiety or worry. Um, so they may have told you that things need to change around here, you see. I'm the boss. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, they may have said that, okay, things need to change. Four of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles in what they are thinking. Um, this this is somebody who is uncertain about an emotional situation, um, and they are assessing it because it's like nothing is growing here. This is a very dark card. Nothing grows here. It's empty. Nothing is growing on those trees. There's like vultures sitting here. This person, like they're saying things need to change, but I feel that there's a lot of anxiety inside of this person over whether or not it can be saved. Clearly, they want to change it. With this King of Wands, he takes action. He's very determined, goes after what he wants. What does he want? He wants to bring balance back to this relationship, but it is emotionally draining with the vampire here. So it seems to be quite a challenge to try to do this for this person. The Hermit in this deck is holding on to that star. It's not in the lantern as it would be in the traditional tarot. He stands in this cold place. He seems to be lacking direction. With the Nine of Cups here, this person this could be filling these cups with wishes. Um, but it can also be somebody who is it's like they escape reality through drinking. So it could be somebody who drinks a lot. the Knight of Swords. Now, this is something that rides in quick and goes out just as quick, but leaves a lot of damage here. So it's because of what happened here that that put this person in this position. And so they're unhappy with the situation. Uh, they feel that it lacks direction. They don't really know where this is going at this point. And so for the moment, it's like they could be feeling disillusioned here, and they are waiting on some sort of news. I feel that they are waiting on some sort of news, on results that have not arrived yet. And you know, it could be that this is this person uh, who will send the news because he has a message in his hand that he's looking at, um, ready to attach it to his falcon to send it off. But he's kind of like going over it. So this person could be waiting on the results before sending off this message or giving this message. But right now, it's like nothing's moving. With the Three of Swords being in reverse over here, this can be um, speaking to the need for forgiveness for something. And, you know, that could be forgiving you for something or even forgiving themselves for something. But it also speaks um, to healing. And I see we have the Three of Coins here, which can be Three of Coins, Three of Swords. Somebody might have been unfaithful here with these two threes. And so maybe this person, because we do have the King of Swords in reverse also, it could have been you, Gemini, who may have been dishonest here. And maybe this person needs to forgive you for something in order to bring balance here back to this relationship. Because again, we have a few cards that speak to things being out of balance. With the Four of Wands in the reverse, it's like there's no, it's imbalanced. There's no peace in this situation at the moment. And it's like there's none in sight, and this is why there's a wait here. So this has to do with an emotional offer. They may feel manipulated or taken advantage of. We clearly see that the lines of communication are down. These two people are walking away, not looking at each other, so they're back to back, going in different directions. And they're surrounded by all these swords and standing in this pool of water. So there's a lot of emotional discord here, and these people are no longer talking. And this has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So in reverse, she can easily be a third party. And having those 2 3s there, it's very possible that that is what it is. However, all hope is not lost, because what we see from this person is, I feel that they still feel passion for you. I still feel that there is another opportunity. We have judgment here, and it is about forgiveness. It is about second chances. And with the Fool, I feel that there could be a restart, and especially with this card being here, of hand fasting. So, I mean, it can take time, because it is emotionally draining for this person. They seem to have something they need to come to terms with. Um, a lot of fears that they need to deal with. But the cards would indicate a good outcome here and a restart for this relationship. So that is what I have for you. I wish you all the best and many blessings to you. Bye for now.